Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। सावधान, एकाग्र, चीत। When we are doing the Simran, especially in the Sangat, we have to be सावधान, सावधान, एकाग्र, चीत। Guru Pyareo, the khajana, the treasure which we are seeking is not very simple to achieve. If you are receiving the blessing, the grace of Vaheguru, you're very fortunate. Maharaj in Asa Ki War, he says, Har ladda ratan padartho, fir bohad na chalya. If we will get this Ratan Padarth of Naam, if we'll start coming to Sachi Sangat, then Maharaj says, Fir bahad na chalya. Will not come, go back in the cycle of life and death. Juna ch nahi avange. When we are in the Sangat, be active, be present there, right? Savdhan, very active. Don't sleep in the Sangat. Man pyarya, jiyo mitra, har ladde, khep savalli. Oh beautiful mind, oh lovely mind. देखो मान जियो मान प्यारया जियो मित्रा, my friend, my beloved friend. Guru Sahib is telling us, man doesn't have onkod. He's addressing everybody, all the minds, everybody, all of us, not any specific mind. Man pyarya, उपदेश दे रहे ना मालिक. Maharaj is giving us a teaching here. Man pyarya जियो मित्रा, हर लद्दे खेप सवल्ली. खेप क्यों होती है? खेप is when you have something in a good quantity. Naam is a treasure. Naam is that kind of entity that the more you spend, more it increases. Khavo, kharcho, ralmil pai, tot na ave, vad to jai. Har ladde, khep svalli. It is not easy to get this naam, khajana. But for in Kaljug, whosoever will come in the Sangat, Maharaj says, Kaljug Nanak, Kaljug Naam, Sukhala. It is easy, very easy in Kaljug, but you have to come in the Sangat. You have to do the Simran. You have to take the Gyan of Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਲੱਦੇ ਖੇਪ ਸਵੱਲੀ, ਫਿਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਏਦਾਂ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਹੈ, when we receive Naam, first we don't know what is it. When we receive the Naam and mind starts going in peace and we listen to the Anatun all the time, then we figure it out. Wow, I didn't knew that it was here. I had to do a Simran and I will receive it. देखन ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਸੌਖੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ, but very fortunate people, we still have not realized the importance of Naam. ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬੜਾ ਸੌਖਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ. Guru Pyare, you are fortunate if you have received the Naam. You're very fortunate. Because receiving the Naam means Maharaj has made us his friend. ਸਾਡਾ ਦੋਸਤ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ. ਤਾਈਓ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੋਸਤ, he's addressing us like a friend. ਮਨ ਪਿਆਰਿਆ ਜਿਓ ਮਿੱਤਰਾ, friend. ਹਰ ਲੱਦੇ ਖੇਪ ਸਵੱਲੀ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲੱਦ ਲੈ ਹੁਣ. Collect this Naam. Khajana lad le. This cargo, put it on. Man pyarya jiyo mitra hardar nechal malli. Ete malli nahi padna. Pyareo. Malli naska. Malli. Tha malli di hai na appa. Sometimes tha mallanda ki matlab hunda hai when we take that space. Oh, this is my space. You have heard the story of Duni Chand, right? Maharaj told him that without the Naam, you will not even get a space of a needle in the dar. The Maharaj kende, but if you will receive Naam, they kende tusi tadi thas malli jani. There's one space for you booked, reserved out there. किन्ने माल के रखनी है? गुरु ने. Guru has booked our spot out there in the dar. Man pyarya jiyo mitra har dar nehchal malli. That dar, that door which is nehchal, which is always there, which is always static. It doesn't move. And your space will be reserved for you there in the court of Vaheguru. Har dar seve alakh apeve. Har dar seve alakh apeve. Nechal asan paya. Har dar seve. First, when we do Gur Shabad's job, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, then we start hearing the tune. When we start going in the sun. When we start going in the sun, when there are no thoughts left, furne saade khatam ho jande hai. That is a nishani, that is a sign that we are at the door of Vaheguru. Maharaj de darwaje de pahunch gaye hain. And what is the nishani? Sodar tera keha, so kar keha, jitbeh sarb samale, vaje tere naad nek sankha. Kete tere vavan hari. Will hear the anhad tun. The final shabad, when you are right at the doorstep, it's a naad. Panj shabad, sehaj tun, anhad bani, and naad. This is the normal process. Normal process. When you start listening to the sehaj tun, when we go in the sehaj, when there are no thoughts, we have to listen to that sound. And that sehaj tun will become anhad bani and finally naad. If you have started hearing the naad is a very high pitched sound. You know, when you go to a Akal Takht Sahib in the morning, when they have to do the morning prakash, what they do? There is a sound out there of an instrument. Ki kante ho instrument no? Anybody can tell me? When they are bringing Guru Sahib Ji Swari, what is it called?
Tour Vaheguru.
Tur, nursing, and it is also called Naad. So you'll start hearing that Naad. When you start hearing that Tur, when you start hearing that Naad, that is the final sound. Is that sound of the, if you have been to Akal Takht Sahib, when they are bringing in the morning, the Prakash time or the Amrit Vela time, when they're bringing Guru Sahib Ji's Roop in the Swari, is that Tur, is that Naad, it is after the Guru Sahib or before the Guru Sahib? It is always before the Guru Sahib. First you will hear the Naad, then Guru Sahib's Swari will come. Guru Sahib has not made these rituals. This is the biggest problem we have, that we have not understood, because we have not yet experienced insight. First you will hear the Naad, then you will see the Swari of Guru Sahib. Guru Granth Sahib Ji's Palki, then you will see that. Maharaj has made the same thing which is happening inside. First you will hear the final Shabad Naad. You know, some people call it generic way. Oh, Anhad Naad, right? It's not like that. There are various stages internally, and you will experience it. Everything in the Gurbani which is written is true. First there will be Panch Shabad, then there will be Sahajatun, then there will be Anhad Bani. Sahajatun and Anhad Bani, there's a very small gap, right? Anhad Bani is something, you can call it generic also, but Sahajatun and Naad is something where you have to be, where you should be at this point of time. If you are not listening to the Sahajatun, if you are not listening to the Naad, that means your personal life, you are facing a lot of your dhyan, your focus is in other things, in Maya. You're still looking for things in Maya. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਜੇ ਵੀ ਮਾਇਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਭਾਲਦੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅਜੇ ਵੀ ਮਾਇਆ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੈ. The moment you will start hearing the Sahaj Tun, the love for this world will be minimum, bare minimum, 25-30% ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏਗਾ, 40%. And when you go to the Naad, 10% ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏਗਾ, 10-15%, 10-15%. And you will start seeing lot of people around you, they will stop losing interest in you. That's a final stage. That's why Maharaj take the test out there. But coming back to the point, the moment you hear that means your mind, your surti is always in the dar. When you will just do 5 minutes of Simran, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, Wah, Guru, your mind will immediately go inside. There will be no thoughts left, and you will antargat in sun, you will start hearing the naad in Sahaj. Badi cheti. That stage, your man and tan both will be in peace. Total enjoyment. You will not be sleeping. Sutte nahi hoge tusi. Totally aware of your surroundings. But you will not be focused on the surroundings. You will be only focused in the naad. Hardar seve, alak apeve. Alak apeve. Adrisht, invisible Vaheguru. You will start doing the seva of invisible Vaheguru. You will start seeing the invisible Vaheguru. Seve, alak apeve. Mostly, we always are in doubt. We are not very sure about Vaheguru. You will be sure about Vaheguru then. You will have no doubt. You will see the prakash of Vaheguru. And that prakash is not like a sun's prakash or a moon's prakash or not this normal light's prakash. I get calls from people who I see this prakash and all. If you are seeing that prakash, you will not have any question left. If you have questions left, that means you are not seeing the prakash. You are seeing something else or you are making it up. I'm sorry. Maafi de dena Guru Pyare. But this is a reality. Anybody who is in the state of Naad will not have these questions left. Furne te rehndi hi nahi Guru Pyare. Question kithu aane? It's a very high state. Haan. Guidance might be needed, but that's different. Hardar seve, alak apeve, nechal asan paya. Nechal asan. Our mind has to be nechal. Mind should not move. Vaheguruji's asan is also nechal. Vaheguruji is also nechal. Static. Vaheguruji's asan, Vaheguruji's seat is also nechal. Nechal asan paya. अपने कोल बिठाणगे अपने पुੱਤ ਨੂੰ मारे ਕਹਿੰਦੇ this is my seat, this is your seat, you are next to me. ਤੈ ਜਨਮ ਨਾ ਮਰਨ ਨਾ ਆਵਣ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਦੁੱਖ ਮਿਟਾਇਆ ਜਨਮ ਮਰਨ ਖਤਮ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਖਤਮ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ ਜਨਮ ਮਰਨ. A lot of people have this question. I've started listening to the Naam. I've started listening to the I've started experiencing the Amrit Ras Har Ras. Am I now out of the Janam and Maran? Maybe yes, maybe no. Vaheguruji knows. But Maharaj says that actually the whole Janam and Maran will be done only when you will be sitting next to Vaheguru, when you will merge in Vaheguru, when you will start listening to the Naad, when you will start seeing Vaheguruji, his Prakash, day in, day out. When you will, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਣਾ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਦਰ ਤੇ ਬਣ ਜਾਏਗਾ. It's not easy. People say, oh, ਦਰ ਤੇ ਆਣਾ ਜਾਣਾ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ ਉਹਦਾ. Vaheguru, that is just sleep. You are sleeping. Most of the people, when they talk about sun, it is a sleep. It is not a sun. Because Gurbani, Simran is so beautiful, it will bring your mind to rest. The moment your thoughts will be less, you will sleep. Hardar seve alak apeve, nechal asan paya, te janam na maran, na avan jana. Khatam kehte aana jana khatam. You will not come and go in this cycle of life and death. Janam maran de gate chon nikal gaye. Haan. When you receive Amrit Ras, when you start listening to the Anad Tun, definitely your 84 lakh June is done. But you can still come and go. Because You have not yet merged with Vaheguru. We have not yet merged with Vaheguru. Till the time we not reach at the Nath stage, will not till the time we are not merged with Vaheguru, one with Vaheguru. आसन शेयर नहीं करते मालक दे नाल मालक अपने आसन च बिठांदा है says he is my son, he is my daughter. ते जन्म ना मरण ना आवण जाना संसार दुख मिटाया दुख खत्म क्लेश खत्म the pain has gone away the clashes have gone away the anxiety has ended चित्रगुप्त का कागज फाड़िया चित्रगुप्त secretly he was writing all your account all your karams. Okay, today he was busy in lust, he was busy in greed, he was busy in anger, he was busy in attachment. Okay, at 5 p.m. in the morning he had a trishna, at 6 p.m. in the morning he was desiring of for this maya. Everything is being written in the lekha. When you reach that stage, chitar gupat ka kagad farya, he torn off your lekha, account ਨੂੰ ਖਾਲੀ ਕਰਤਾ ਉਹਨੇ ਜਮਦੂਤਾ ਕਛੂ ਨਾ ਚੱਲੀ ਪਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਮਦੂਤ will not come close to you ਜਮਦੂਤਾ ਕਛੂ ਨਾ ਚੱਲੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਚਲਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਮਦੂਤ the angel of death cannot come near close to you if the naam if naad is resonating ਜਮਦੂਤਾ ਕਛੂ ਨਾ ਚੱਲੀ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਿੱਖ ਦੇ ਮਨ ਪ੍ਰੀਤਮ ਹਰ ਲਏ ਖੇਪ ਸਵੱਲੀ whenever Guru Pyareo you are in the katha don't close your eyes you will sleep because Gurbani is beautiful Gurbani also kills your thoughts so whenever you are listening to the katha try to open your eyes when you are doing Simran then close your eyes Nanak Sikh de ਮਨ ਪ੍ਰੀਤਮ ਹਰ ਲੱਦੇ ਖੇਪ ਸਵੱਲੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਪ੍ਰੀਤਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਪੈ ਜਾਏਗਾ and you will get the treasure of Naam the cargo of Naam the cape of Naam the beautiful Naam ਨਾਨਕ ਸਿੱਖ ਦੇ ਮਨ ਪ੍ਰੀਤਮ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮਨ ਤੇ ਸਹੀ ਗੱਲ start japping Naam start going in dhyan avastha now don't rush saas giras simran is the base the more you will do saas giras simran more and more easy it is to reach Vaheguru easy it is to reach at the upper stages in the upper dimension ਮਨ ਪਿਆਰਿਆ ਜੀਓ ਮਿੱਤਰਾ ਕਰ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਸੰਗ ਨਿਵਾਸੋ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਇਨ ਸੰਗਤ ਬਾਰ ਬਾਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਰੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੰਗਤ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਸੰਗਤ ਮਨ ਪਿਆਰਿਆ ਜੀਓ ਮਿੱਤਰਾ ਕਰ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਸੰਗ ਨਿਵਾਸੋ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ always be in the company of saints don't go in the company of a sant wherever gandiyan cheejan is happening the dirty talks are happening dirty things are happening let it be a TV or a drama don't stay there let it be anybody who is watching be very very careful always do the company of saints does not matter what age you are in you are a student you are adult you are an old person this is for everybody man pyarya jio mitra oh beloved friend of mine Guru Sahib is saying mere put mere man put my mind son man pyarya jio mitra kar santa sang nivaso only be in the society of the saints sat sangat sachi sangat man pyarya jio mitra har naam japat pargaso lo ji you don't need any yuktis Maharaj says if you are jumping the naam pragash will happen and I personally know a lot of people They didn't knew any juktis. They didn't knew put a dhyan on the front, on the left, on the right, in the back, in the up. No, they didn't knew anything. Nobody guided them. Nobody. But still, they only know kaviye, suniye, man rakhiye pao. Wah, Guru, wah, Guru, wah, Guru. Karde karde अंतर्गत गए प्रकाश हो गए नाद सुनिया प्रकाश हो गए It's all kirpa of Vaheguru. And Maharaj is giving a parwan here, a stamp. जप ते सही कहंदे हर नाम जपत परगासो. Oh gee, my dhyan has gone in the nabi, my dhyan has gone here and there and so many things. Relax, don't worry. प्यार पै जावे बस मालक नाल. जिन प्रेम कियो तिन ही प्रभ पायो. प्यार ही ते नहीं पै रहा. What is the nishani that we don't love Vaheguru? If we love food, if we love our kids, if we love our wife, if we love our family, साडा ध्यान अगर love means here attachment. Okay? Don't get confused. Love here means attachment. If we are attached to the worldly things, we are sacrificing the time of the Sangat. We say, oh, we can do Sangat tomorrow. Today, let's watch a movie. That means pyar nahi aaya ji. That means the ardas karni hai. Aje kaam, krodh, lo, mohankar haga. Lust, greed, anger, attachment, arrogance is still there. Fir ki karna hunda? Whenever the mind has these 5 thieves, what we have to do? Kaam, krodh, ar, lobh, moh. बिनस जाए हमेव नानक प्रभ शरणागति कर प्रसाद गुरुदेव. Again and again this ardas, very important. अरदास बेनती. प्यार आएगा. दुनिया छड्डी जाएगी गुरु प्यारियो ताइयों मालक नाल प्यार होएगा. Whenever we will stop the love for this world, then only we can love Vaheguru. Cannot be two things together. And जदों प्यार हो गया मालक नाल, then you will see Vaheguru in your family also, in your parents also, in your wife also, in your foes also. दुश्मनां दे विच भी तुहानूं रब नजर आएगा. मन प्यारिया जियो मित्रा हर नाम जपत प्रगासो. प्रकाश हो जाएगा जप के. सिमर स्वामी सुखै गामी इच सगली पुनिया. कहते सिमर स्वामी नु सिमर. Who is the Swami? Vaheguru ji Nirankar. Vaheguru is a Swami. Sukha Gami. He is the one who will give us sukh, happiness all the time. Simar Swami, Sukha Gami, Ich Sagli Punya. Sariya ichhawaं puriyan ho jangiyan. Anything, any desires, it will be automatically fulfilled. You don't have to worry about it. Worldly desires, don't worry. सारा कुछ नौनिध भंडारे दे देने मालिक ने. Don't worry about it. पूर्बे कमाए श्री रंग पाए हर मिले चिरी विचुन्या. पूर्बे कमाए. It is written in our destiny for everybody that we have to meet Vaheguru. We have to merge Vaheguru. It can be this life, it can be next life. But since we are coming to the Sangat, if Maharaj has already called us in the Sangat, then Maharaj says, Har mile chiri vichunya. Kehte milega. He will meet us. We will merge in him. Never ever doubt Guru Pyareo. You know, we have sometimes doubt, especially when we start reading these lines, Purbe Kamaye. People sometimes get disheartened. They say, Pata nahi mere pichle janam ch likhya hoya ki nahi ji. This is what 5 thieves do. They will start translating the Bani for you. You don't want them to translate. You want Vaheguru Ji to translate. ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕੋ ਕੰਮ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ. What we have to do? We have to jap Naam. We have to do what Gurbani Guru is telling us, meaning taking the wisdom of Gurbani Guru and Ardas Benti. These three things. Don't worry about anything. Purbe kamaye, shiri rang paye. If he has given us this physical body, pai prapat, manuk dehoriya, Gobind milan ki ye teri bariya. Khatam kar. ਸਾਡੀ ਕਮਾਈ ਸੀਗੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਜਨਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਤਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਸਰੀਰ ਮਿਲਿਆ. Because the karam was there. That's why Shri Ranga, as in Vaheguru Ji, will meet him. We will meet him. Har mile chiri vichunniya. Bada chir ho gaya ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਿਆ. It has been long time. ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਮਿਲਾਂਗੇ. We will meet. Where is he? Antar, Bahar, Sarbat Ravya, Man Upjaya, Viswasu. Now I believe, Vishwash aa gaya. Antar, Bahar, he's inside, he's outside. Sarbat Ravya, all everywhere. Antar, Bahar, Sarbat Ravya, Man Upjaya, Viswasu. Now don't start doing the techniques, okay, this technique, that technique. Once we will merge in him, we'll see him everywhere. Once we'll start seeing him, forget about merging. The moment you will start seeing Vaheguru inside, you will start seeing him outside. Sahaj Bhai, no jukti needed. ਧਿਆਨ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ. ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ 'ਚ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਫਿਰ. The moment you will have the darshan with Vaheguru Ji's kirpa, you will stop focusing on this world. The moment you stop focusing in the world, what you will focus on? In the Akash Tat, in the space. And the moment you will look into the space, what is space? The emptiness between us and an object. Anywhere you will put your dhyan, look into your nose tip, look into the empty space, you start seeing Vaheguru. But if you are just busy in doing this jukti again and again, you might not see it. Because Gurbani's Gyan, the love for Vaheguru is important. Without love, we will not achieve. And to get into the house, now it's a chicken and egg situation, right? How to love Vaheguru? By doing Simran. Starting Pella, Maharaj kende Akhan Okha Sacha now. And then what happens? First it is difficult. Then what happens? Sache Naam ki lage bhuk. Phir bhuk lag jandi. Phir ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਰਿਹਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ. ਲੋਕ ਲੱਜਾ ਛੱਡਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ. We have to leave the lok lajja. What will other people say? If I am with my friends who don't know about my religion, who don't know about my spirituality, I am in the office and I am doing Vah Guru, what will other people think? But if I am singing a song, well, it doesn't matter. Everybody knows about the song. They will not think anything about me. There are bathroom singers also. They sing the songs in the bathroom. ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਰਮ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ. ਪੂਰਬੇ ਕਮਾਏ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਰੰਗ ਪਾਏ ਹਰ ਮਿਲੇ ਚਿਰੀ ਵਿਛੁੰਨਿਆ ਅੰਤਰ ਬਾਹਰ ਸਰਬਤ ਰਵਿਆ ਮਨ ਉਪਜਿਆ ਵਿਸ਼ਵਾਸੋ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਵਿਸ਼ਵਾਸ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ. You'll start believing. Faith will be there. ਪੱਕਾ. Not a wavering faith. ਪੱਕਾ faith. ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦਿਸਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਦਿਸਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ. The one we were not able to see, now we can see him. ਨਾਨਕ ਸਿੱਖ ਦੇ ਮਨ ਪ੍ਰੀਤਮ ਕਰ ਸੰਤਾ ਸੰਗ ਨਿਵਾਸੋ. ਦੇਖੋ ਜੀ, how he concluded. Maharaj, how he concluded this. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇ ਸਿੱਖੋ. ਨਾਨਕ has a onkar. There's only one ਨਾਨਕ. ਨਾਨਕ ਸਿੱਖ ਦੇ ਮਨ ਪ੍ਰੀਤਮ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ. He is giving you this message. He's telling you, Sikh de man pritam ਕਰ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਸੰਗ ਨਿਵਾਸੋ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ be in the company of sant, saints. Without the company of saints, will not be able to meet Vaheguru. ਆਓ ਜੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, whatever will proceed from here tomorrow, whatever time is left, we have to say Vah, tummy in, listen to our own voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to our own voice. Saas Grasim. Vah, Guru, 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 ਜਪੋ ਜੀ ਸਾਰੇ, Guru, Vah, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Swas, swas. Antargat. Mind should chant, mind should listen. This is the place where we have to listen to the Anachavat, Anatun, Sahajtun, but wherever stage you are in. When you're totally in Sahaj, sleepy state, but still active. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ ਇਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰੱਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰੱਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰੇ